Hi, so this is the best and quickest way to do a multi-pick application using the smart Infeed. So the first thing you'll want to do is make sure that you have the latest UR cap installed. Okay, so you can do that by clicking the triple bar menu right here, and then go to Settings, System UR cap, and you want to make sure that you have 3.38 or up. All right, so that's the very first thing. Now, second thing, which is probably already done by now, is to make sure that you have under installation UR caps and then Copilot, that you have the conveyor, the smart Infeed already installed, already configured. Okay, so this is done here. So what you want to do is make sure that this is set up right, that you put a box on the conveyor, edit or enter the dimensions of that box, and then teach the pick position. So you want to make sure that the gripper is exactly at the center of the top surface of the box in the corner of the conveyor. You teach this as you normally would for an actual pick, and then you can finish the installation of the conveyor. So just answer a few questions here and then finish this. You of course also want to make sure that your TCP is set up properly before doing anything of those. All right, in the program now you have the palletizer node right in the UR caps list. So under the box type, now this is where it can be confusing because we used to have to create kind of two different box types, which is not the case anymore because the smart Infeed manages and understands the concept of a group of two boxes now. So you want to make sure that you're working on the right conveyor so that the reference is taken. Now you can put the dimensions of the current box you're working with, as well as its payload. And when you hit move here, the robot will go to the center of that box. So that will be automatically generated, automatically calculated. You don't have any more waypoints to teach. And then when you hit number of max boxes per grip equals 2, now you have 2 of those commands that come up where you have single box and 2 boxes, right? So you can actually try the move here menus. So the move here for the single box will bring the PowerPick Multi on the center of the one box. If you hit move here for the group of 2 boxes, the gripper will move to the center of the group of 2 boxes. And you don't have any sensors to declare or whatnot, because just based on the box dimensions, the smart Infeed knows which sensors will be triggered when there's 1 or when there are 2 boxes. So here for the as soon as you've entered 2 here for the max boxes per grip, the gate will always let 2 boxes go through. So you really don't have anything else to do other than this. And now when you actually run the program, every time the gripper grabs a box, every time the gripper grips a box, what it will do is it will avoid this area here. Okay, so this is only true on Copilot 3.38 and up, so that's why it's really important to actually use that version. So it can overhang here, it can overhang there, it can overhang here, no problem. It will always calculate what is the best geometry, what is the best offset to optimize the reach, efficiency of the move, and number of suction cups on the box, and it will never overhang there. So that once in a while where you only pick one box, then it won't grab the second box with suction cups that are actually overhanging the box. So that's really the easiest way. Now the only thing you want to make sure is you are working with Copilot 3.38 and up, and that's the easiest, fastest way to teach a multi-pick application. All in all, it should really take only a few minutes to set up completely. And just on a final note, once this is done, you can go to the palette, of course, and pattern. And now every time you put a box on the palette, see by default, you're looking at ×1. If I do this, you're looking at ×1, right? So if I add a box now, if I hit add box, it shows 1 box and so on. And then I can also use the drop down menu right here and put a group of 2 boxes at a time. So what you will notice is that they come up as a group of 2 boxes and not just 1 big box. So it's actually smarter, and the management is more accurate on the software side. Okay, so it knows that this group of 2 boxes is actually 2 boxes and not just 1 big box.